So thank you for practicing again with me today. We're going to do a small flowy heart opener class. So let's start in meditation pose. So you can just cross your legs, half lotus, full lotus, whatever you're comfortable in. Find that solid base, lengthen the spine, relax the shoulders. Slightly bring the chin towards the chest. Gently close your eyes. And let's just take a moment to arrive. Take a moment to be aware of where you are. Just simply observe. Now we're going to try and observe with equanimity, which means observing without judging. Observing without thinking anything about it, just accepting exactly how it is. You can observe the temperature, the smell, the noise around you, maybe even the energy. Great, and now slowly we're going to take our awareness towards our breath. And just observe how you're breathing today. Are you breathing slow or fast? Are you breathing deep from the stomach? Or maybe shallow from the chest? Maybe you can observe what movements the body's making when you breathe. Are you breathing from the mouth or from the nose? Maybe you can even observe which nostril is working harder. Is it the left side, the feminine energy, or is it the right, the more masculine energy? This changes every 4 hours. If you can't feel, maybe you can just place the fingers, the hands underneath the nose. Just observe which side is working harder right now. And just start to let go of any thought that's not focusing on the breath. Just gently, politely observe and let go. And focus on your breathing. Use your breathing like an anchor to keep you connected to the present moment. And to keep that union between the mind and the physical body. And now slowly let's start to take control. Start to activate that Ujjayi breathing, inhaling and exhaling through the nose. that deep breathing all the way from the pelvic floor to the stomach, to the ribs, the chest, the shoulders. Maybe you can even count to 4 with every inhale and 4 with every exhale. Great, it's super important to breathe through the nose. This nasal breathing really gives us that balance. It balances out that yin-yang energy. Breathing through the nose really helps us with circulation, with blood pressure, immunity. It has so many benefits to breathe through the nose, so let's try and focus on that nasal breathing throughout today's practice. Trying to find that balance. The more balance we have, the more we can concentrate, the more present we are. Activate the throat. And just find that continuous, controlled, deep breathing. And now just take a moment to set an intention for today's practice. Set your purpose. What would you like to dedicate your energy to today? Maybe to yourself, to being present, to enjoying your practice. Or maybe you would like to dedicate it to someone or something. You can make the most of working on heart openers today. And that love, that unconditional love. And now, with your purpose in mind, and with this deep Ujjayi breathing, make sure your shoulders are relaxed, your spine is lengthened, and just start slowly by rotating the head, really slowly, inhaling as we open, exhaling as we round, really feeling every movement, every sensation in the neck, listening to the body. And when you're ready, let's come towards the other side, around the spine. Inhale, open up. Exhale, round. And inhale. Great, when you're ready, come to center. Let's do the shoulders. So inhale all the way forward, all the way up to the sky. Exhale all the way back and down. One big circle, feeling every movement in the shoulders, every sensation. Maybe if you have any tension, you can try and let go. If not, just be conscious of that tension during the practice. And when you're ready, let's do the opposite side. Inhale and exhale. Great. From here, bring the shoulders back and down, creating lots of space from the ears. Let's slowly start to open the eyes. Great, now from here we're going to place the left hand on the top of the head and bring the head head all the way to that left shoulder, extending all the right side here. And just breathe for 3, 2, 1. Great. Big circle all the way to the right side. Place the right hand on the top of the head. Lean the head all the way to the right shoulder and extend all the left side. And breathe for 3, 2, 1. Great. From here, we're going to come all the way forward. And I want you to interlace, or grab opposite elbows behind the back. That's it. And then from here, gaze towards the belly button, rounding. And then as you inhale, lift the chest, gaze up. Exhale, round. Inhale, open up. Exhale. Inhale. Great, come back to center. Now from here, we're going to open the arms, and as you inhale, I want you to lift the chest again and bring the arms back, gaze up towards the sky. And as you exhale, you're going to round the spine, give yourself a hug. Inhale, open up. Exhale, as you round, bring the opposite arm on top. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. And exhale. Great, come back to center. Place the right hand to the right side, and as you inhale, lift the left arm all the way over the head. Now you can start to bring that right forearm down, and then rotate the chest, open the chest, but without lifting that left hip. If you're lifting the left hip, then just stay here. And then gaze up, maybe you can bring the forearm down, and hold for 5. Feeling all the left side lengthening out here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Inhale, lift, and as you exhale, let's do the opposite side. Place the left hand down, bring the right arm over the head, start to flexing that knee, bringing the left forearm down towards the mat without lifting the right hip. Open the chest, rotate, gaze up towards the sky, and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Inhale, lift. And now from here, we're going to walk forward with both hands, really slowly lengthening the spine, but forward folding from the hips. Relax the head. Really focus on lengthening, and then relax and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From here, round up really slowly, vertebra by vertebra. The last thing to come up is the head. Feeling every movement, bring the shoulders back. Great. Now we're going to place the right hand on the left knee. We're going to rotate, we're going to do a twist. Extend the left arm forward, and as you inhale, big circle all the way back, bringing that left hand towards the sacrum, towards the spine. Inhale, lift the chest, create space. And as you exhale, we're going to push with that hand, rotate, feeling the spine rotating, and gaze over the left shoulder. Inhale, create more space. Exhale, push just a little bit more, rotate a little bit more. Inhale, and exhale. Great, release, come back to center. Let's bring the left hand to the right knee, extend the right arm in front of you, and as you inhale, big circle all the way back, opening the chest. Place that right hand behind you. Inhale, lift the chest, open, create space. And as you exhale, push, rotate, and gaze over the right shoulder. Inhale, create more space. Exhale, rotate just a little bit more. Inhale. And exhale. Great, release, come back to center. Let's go to tabletop. So place the hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the wrists, underneath the hips, and knees hip width apart. So let's start with our cat and cow. As you inhale, you drop the belly button, you lift the chest, gaze forward. As you exhale, push against the mat, separate the shoulder blades, round the spine. Inhale, open up. Exhale, round. Great. Remember to always go at your own rhythm, inhaling and exhaling. Even if I'm saying exhale and you're inhaling, that's absolutely fine. Everyone can go at their own rhythm. You want to move at the rhythm of your breath. Okay, so carry on with your cat and cow. Great. Now from here, come back to center. We're going to take a step forward with the hands. And now we're going to do big circles with all the upper body. So I want you to come to the left, and as you inhale, drop the hips. Bring the chest through the shoulders. And as you exhale, bring the hips all the way to the right, and then all the way back to the heels. So one big circle. Inhale, all the way forward, lift the chest, drop the hips. Exhale, all the way back. Great. Again, at your own rhythm, feeling the body, feeling your breath, every sensation. That's it. And when you're ready, let's do the opposite side. Inhale, big circle, open up. Exhale. Great, and then from here, come all the way back, hips to heels. Place the forehead on the mat and bring the arms all the way back. Relax the shoulders, feel the hips opening here, feel the weight of the body coming down towards the mat. And remember, Balasana, this posture, you can always rest at any time during your practice. Or you can pause the video. Just take a little rest whenever you need it. And then from here, round up the spine, really slowly, vertebra by vertebra. Place the hands in front of you again, and let's do Anahata, so walk forward with the hands. Option 1, you can simply place the forehead on the mat, opening the shoulders. Option 2, a little bit more intense, you can bring the chest and chin down and hold for 5. 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. From here, slowly start to walk back with the hands, come back to tabletop. Great. Now, from here, we're going to bring the left foot all the way out to the left. So behind you. And then you're going to extend the right leg all the way back. So we're coming into like a side plank. Okay, so the left knee is in line with the left heel. And then we're in a side plank, and that right leg is all the way back in line with the shoulder, with the right shoulder. Now, as you inhale, big circle with the right arm, and then come all the way over the head. So this right arm is in line with that right leg. Great. Now from here, we're going to lift that right leg and stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. As you exhale, we're going to round the spine and bring the knee to the elbow. Inhale, open up with control, feeling every movement. Exhale, round. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Last one. Exhale. Inhale and stay here again, opening up. Great, activate the glutes, activate the thigh. Now from here, we're going to do a big circle all the way back. We're going to try and grab that right foot. Now push that foot against the hand, project the chest all the way up to the sky, and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. As you inhale, open up again with control. That's it. Now, as you exhale, we're going to place that right foot in line in front of that left knee. Okay, so it's in line with the knee. The right knee is on top of the heel. Right. So we've got a straight line there. And then from here, again, big circle with that right arm, all the way over the head, and then open the chest, project the chest all the way up to the sky. And hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. In the next exhale, we're going to carry on with that circle with the right arm and then place that right hand underneath the right shoulder coming forward. Now bring the left foot all the way back. So again, we're placing it in line with the left knee. That right foot is still where it is, looking outwards. Now from here, we're going to take a step forward with the hands. Now I want to inhale, create space. Exhale here. Great. Inhale. Then as you exhale, we're going to start to bring the hips down all the way to the mat. So we're trying to keep that right foot in line with the knee, kind of 90 degrees. And then lift the chest, bring the hip down. As you exhale, push back with the hands, lifting the hip, bringing the bottom of the foot back onto the ground. Lengthen the spine, open the chest, bring the hips back. Inhale, come forward, bring the hips down, lift the chest through the shoulders, gaze forward. Exhale, push back. Lift the hips, lengthen the spine, open the shoulders, relax the head. Last one, inhale. Open the chest, shoulders come back. Exhale, push back. Great, let's stay all the way down, come down with the hips, open the chest. Now from here, we're going to bring the left toes in. And you're going to lift the hip. Great, stay here for a second. Now from here, we're going to bring that right knee all the way to the chest. So use the whole of the hand, really grab the mat, engage abdominals, lift the hips and bring the right knee to the chest. And hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Now from here, let's rotate that right knee all the way to the left. So we're bringing the knee to the left. Place the right hand in the middle and then twist the hips, rotate the hips. I'm going to sit down looking backwards so that right knee is still flexed. Great. From here, lift the chest. Great. So we're looking backwards on the mat. The right knee is flexed. The left leg is extended. Now we're going to grab the right foot and bring the right foot behind you. So both of the glutes are on the mat. Activate that left foot, and then from here, bring the hands behind you. Now this could be an option, maybe this is already enough. We don't want to feel any pain in that right knee, so maybe this is enough, or maybe even here, wherever you can be. If you can go a little bit further, maybe you can bring the forearms down. Okay, or maybe you can even lie down. So I want you to find a limit with no pain in that right knee, and the right knee doesn't lift. If it starts to lift, then come back up. And then hold here for 5. Breathe. 4. 3. 2. 1. Great. Now really slowly, let's go back up the same way we came down. So forearms. Then place the hands down. Lift up. Great. Now bring that right foot forward. And we're going to bring it all the way over the left leg. So again, make sure the glutes are grounded. The foot is over the left side. Activate that left foot. Great. And now from here, we're going to rotate. So when we rotate, when we do a twist, it's always opposite arm to opposite leg. So this time it's the left arm to the right leg. So we can either just hug or we can bring the elbow to the outside of the right knee. And then the right arm, let's extend it forward. And then do a big circle all the way back, opening the chest, and bring the hand towards the sacrum again, or towards the spine. Inhale, open up, create space, and as you exhale, push with the elbow, and then rotate over the right shoulder. Inhale, and exhale. Last one. Great. From here, come forward, and I'm going to bring both hands all the way to the left, and then all the way forward. I'm going to come into plank. Great. Now we're going to do knee, chest, chin. So bring the knees down, come through the elbows, so elbows really close to the body, bring the body forward, shoulders past the wrist, come through the elbows, place chest and chin, bring the shins down, slide forward into cobra, open the chest, elbows are close to the body, shoulders come back. And as you exhale, let's come into downward facing dog, bring the toes in, lift the hips towards the sky, lengthen the spine, separate the shoulders from the ears. Make sure that the neck, the head is completely relaxed, ground the hands, lengthen, flex the knees if you need to, and just take a few deep breaths here. Great. From here, we're going to try and place the forehead or the top of the head onto the mat. So you maybe need to open a little bit more, and then bring the head all the way down, just to get a little bit more of an opening there in the shoulders. And breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Lift. Bring the knees down. Bring the shins down, toes are touching, hips to heels, come all the way back into Balasana, place the forehead on the mat, and bring the arms all the way back. And just take a moment here to breathe, to recuperate. Great, from here, round up the spine, really slowly, vertebra by vertebra, lift the chest. And now we're going to come back to tabletop, and let's do the opposite side. So we're going to bring the right foot out this time. Extend the left leg all the way back, and we're coming into side plank again. Great. Now, from here, with the left arm, big circle all the way over the head, so the arm is in line with the leg, and then lift that leg, activate the foot, and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. As you exhale, round the spine, knee to elbow. Inhale, open up. Exhale, round. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Last one. Great. Now from here, let's do a big circle all the way back. Grab that left foot, push the foot against the hand, open the chest, and project the chest all the way up to the sky. And hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. With control, release, open up again. And as you exhale, we're going to place that left foot in front of the right knee, so the heel is in line with the knee. And then the left heel is underneath the left knee. Great, lift the hip. And then from here, big circle with that left arm all the way forward, and then open the chest, project the chest all the way up to the sky. And hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great, let's carry on that circle. Come all the way back, and then place that left hand underneath the left shoulder. Bring that right foot all the way back, so again it's in line with the knee. Take a step forward with the hands. Great. And then as you inhale, bring the hips down, lift the chest through the shoulders, gaze forward. As you exhale, push the hips back, placing the bottom of the left foot back onto the ground, lifting the hips, lengthening the spine, relax the head. Inhale, drop the hips forward, lift the chest through the shoulders. Exhale, push back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, and let's stay here. Great, that left knee is 90 degrees, opening the hips. Great, breathe, relax the shoulders, relax the jaw. Now from here, place the right toes in, lift the knee, lift the hips. And now bring that left knee all the way up to the chest, really engaging, separate your shoulder blades, rounding the spine and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. From here, start to rotate that left knee all the way to the right, bringing that right heel down, maybe bring the left hand to the middle, and then turn around, placing the left foot on the ground, and sit down, looking backwards. Great, so this time we have the left knee flexed and the right leg extended. Great, so we're going to grab the left foot with the left hand and bring that foot all the way back. So again, make sure that both glutes are on the ground. So remember, find your variation. Maybe we can just stay here. Maybe you can come onto the forearms without lifting that left knee. Or maybe you can lie all the way down. Remember, no pain, and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. From here, lift up again, breathe slowly, forearms, then hands. Great, lift the chest, come forward, bring that left foot all the way over the right leg. Let's do that twist again, so remember, opposite leg to opposite arm, so we can either hug or bring the elbow to the outside of the knee, extend the left arm forward. As you inhale, big circle all the way back, bring it towards the sacrum, towards the spine. Inhale, lift the chest, and as you exhale, push, rotate, and gaze over the left shoulder. Inhale, open up again. Exhale, rotate just a little bit more. Inhale. And exhale. Great. From here, come forward. Bring both hands all the way to the right. Come all the way into plank. Let's do knee, chest, chin. So bring the knees down. Come through the elbows, chest and chin. Bring the shins down, slide forward, open the chest, shoulders come back. And as you exhale, bring the toes in and come to downward facing dog. Lift in the hips, lengthen the spine, really relax the head. Ground the hands and breathe. Remember, you can always rest in Balasana if you need to, or you can rest in downward facing dog. Great, now from here, we're going to walk forward really slowly, step by step, coming towards the beginning of the mat. Great, until the feet are hip width apart at the beginning of the mat. Open the toes, make sure they're grounded, the feet are grounded. Flex the knees and forward fold. So we're connecting chest and thighs. You're relaxing the head, relax the arms. Imagine all the weight of the body is coming onto the toes, and imagine the head is really heavy, really lengthening. Remember, the main focus in yoga is always the spine, so really lengthen the spine. And breathe here in Uttanasana.
Great. From here, let's grab opposite elbows and let's balance really slowly from side to side. Great. Now we're going to place the right hand in the middle of both feet. Remember, you can use a block here or a book. Place the right hand in the middle. Flex the right knee, extend the left leg, and as you inhale, lift that left arm all the way up to the sky, open the chest. Great. And hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. As you exhale, bring that left hand down, place the left hand in the middle, flex the left knee, extend the right leg, and as you inhale, bring that right arm all the way up to the sky. Open the chest, gaze up and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Exhale, come all the way down. Flex the knees, release again. Now from here, we're going to lift the chest, place the hands in front of you. Bring the toes together. The heels are slightly apart. You're going to bring the hips down parallel towards the mat. And as you inhale, lift the arms all the way up to the sky into seating pose. Relax the shoulders in Utkatasana. Let's hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend the legs and Samasthiti, hands to chest. Great. Breathe, recuperate. Now, from here, we're going to interlace the fingers, bring the palms forward, squeeze the glutes, bring the pelvic floor forward, bring the pelvis forward, and as you inhale, lift the arms all the way up to the sky, open the chest, gaze up and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, come all the way forward. Open the arms to the sides. Interlace the fingers behind the back. Inhale, lift the chest. And as you exhale, we're going to start to flex the knees, forward fold again, bringing the chest towards the thighs, and bring the hands over the head. Relax the head and hold for 5. You can open the feet a bit here if you need the balance. 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Inhale, lift the chest, look forward. Bring the arms down. And as you exhale, release the hands, place the hands on the mat again and forward fold. Great. Breathe. And then from here, flex the knees, round up the spine, really slowly relaxing the arms, the hands, the head, vertebra by vertebra. All the way up. Great. Inhale, lift the arms all the way up to the sky. And exhale, hands to chest, Samasthiti. Great. Breathe. Recuperate. Now, from here, as you inhale, we're going to bring the right knee all the way up to the chest. So ground that left foot, gaze at one point, bring the right knee all the way to the chest. As you exhale, we're going to push that right leg all the way back and come into warrior. Sorry, we're going to push that right leg. Okay, so from here, ground the feet, lengthen, relax the shoulders. And as you inhale, start to bring that right knee all the way up, as if you were lifting them with the hands, lifting the knee with the hands, come all the way to the chest. Gaze at one point, breathe. As you exhale, push that right leg all the way back and come into warrior 3. Hips are square. Hold here. If you want to, you can bring the hands to the chest, or you can even use some blocks and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flex that front knee and come all the way back with control into high lunge, placing the right toes on the mat. Inhale, lift the arms, relax the shoulders. Great. As you exhale, we're going to bring that right heel down and open up into Warrior 2. So remember, Warrior 2, we have that straight line from the heel to the right arch. Relax the shoulders, gaze towards that left hand. Coccy's in, activate. From here, let's go into Shanti. Bring that left palm towards the sky, come all the way back into Peace Warrior. Make sure we're coming from the hip, the knee is still flexed on top of the heel. Gaze at that left hand and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From here, extend that front leg and open up just a little bit more. And breathe. Great. As you exhale, come all the way forward. Arms are in line. Bring that right hip back, reach forward. Let's go into triangle pose. So bring the left hand in front of the left foot, open the chest, arms are in line. Remember, you can use the block here behind the left foot, or if not, just here, opening, activating both sides and hold. Imagine someone pulling you up from the sky. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. As you inhale, come all the way up, back to Warrior 2. Flex that front knee on top of the heel. From here, interlace the fingers behind the back, open the chest, lift the chest. And as you exhale, forward fold to the inner left thigh into Humble Warrior, bringing the hands over the head and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Inhale, lift, come back to Warrior 2, extend the arms. And as you exhale, let's do a vinyasa. So bring the hands to the mat, come into plank. Knee, chest, chin, or chaturanga, it's up to you. Bring knees down, come through the elbows, chest and chin. Bring the shins down, slide forward, open the chest, shoulders come back. And as you exhale, bring the toes in, lift the hips, downwards facing dog. Great, remember to breathe, to rest if you need to. Great, from here, we're going to flex the knees, gaze in between the hands. You can jump or 2 steps in between the hands or 4 steps. Whatever you need to get all the way to the beginning of the mat. Inhale, lift the chest. You can either push against the mat or against the shins. Open the chest, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. And inhale, lift the arms all the way up to the sky. Exhale, Samasthihi, hands to chest. Breathe, recuperate. Great. Now from here, let's do the opposite side. So this time, ground the right foot, lengthen, relax the shoulders, and then lift the left knee all the way up to the chest. Great. Gaze at one point. And as you exhale, push that left leg all the way back, come into Warrior 3. Open the chest, and we can use blocks if you need to. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flex that front knee, come all the way back into high lunge. Lift the arms, relax the shoulders, maybe gaze up if you can, and breathe. Now as you exhale, bring that left heel down, open the arms, come into Warrior 2. Knee on top of heel, arms are in line, relax the shoulders. Great. From here, bring the right palm to the sky, and as you inhale, come all the way back into Shanti, gaze towards that right hand, coming from the hip, knee on top of heel, and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Extend that front leg, open up just a little bit more. As you exhale, come all the way forward, arms are in line. Bring that left hip back, reach forward and come all the way into triangle pose. You can use a block if you want to. Lift that left arm, open the chest, gaze up, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lift, come back to warrior 2, flex that front knee. Exhale here. Interlace the fingers. As you inhale, lift the chest, create some space. And as you exhale, forward fold from the hips to the inner right thigh. Bringing the hands over the head and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Inhale, lift. Slowly extend the arms. And as you exhale, vinyasa, bring the hands to the mat, come into plank. Knee, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, cobra, or Urdhva Mukha. And exhale, either downward facing dog or balasana. And breathe, recuperate. Great, from here we're going to inhale and come into plank. Let's use the abdominals. When we work on heart openers, we also work on abdominals. Exhale, push back, lift the hips. Inhale, plank. Exhale, push. Inhale. Exhale. Make sure when you're in plank that you're in line, so the hips are in line, and hold here, engage, pull the abdominal towards the spine. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, lift the hips back to downward facing dog, relax the head and breathe. Great, from here, we're going to walk forward again, really slowly, step by step, coming towards the beginning of the mat. Feet are hip width apart again. Flex the knees, forward fold, and then round up really slowly, vertebra by vertebra, relaxing the arms. Inhale, lift the arms all the way up to the sky. And now from here, you're going to grab opposite elbows. So try to create space, but relaxing the shoulders. Now, feet are hip width apart, ground the feet, and you're going to flex the knees. Great. Now we take inhale, create space, and as you exhale, we're going to come all the way to the right side, and then we're going to do a big circle, forward folding, flexing the knees, and as you inhale, lift all the way to the left side. Great, let's do the opposite side. Exhale all the way to the left, forward fold, flex the knees, connecting chest to thighs. Inhale, lift all the way to the right. Exhale. Inhale. Opposite side, exhale. Inhale. Exhale, round. Inhale. Last one. Great. Now from here, extend the arms all the way to the sky, relax the shoulders, and lift the heels. Gaze at one point here. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. As you exhale, start to bring the heels down really slowly. Interlace the fingers, bring the palms forward, squeeze the glutes, bring the pelvis forward. And then as you inhale, lift the arms over the head, open the chest, gaze up for forward fold, bring the chest to the thighs, and bring the hands over the head, and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. From here, we're going to extend the left leg, so the same way we did it here when we're opening. Now we're going to do it with the hands interlaced behind the back. So flex the right knee, extend the left leg, and as you inhale, start to rotate the chest all the way to the left side, and hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, forward fold again. Flex both knees, connect chest to thighs, bring the hands over the head. And now let's do the opposite side. So you start to extend the right leg, open the chest all the way to the right side, gaze up and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Exhale, flex the knees, forward fold, hands over the head. Inhale, lift the chest, look forward, bring the hands down, and then release the hands, place them in front of you, bring the toes together, heels are slightly apart, bring the hips down, parallel to the mat, and as you inhale, lift the arms all the way up to the sky into Utkatasana or seating pose and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. As you exhale, extend the legs, Samasthiti, hands to chest. Breathe, recuperate. Great. Now as you inhale, lift the arms all the way up to the sky. As you exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift the chest, gaze forward. Exhale, place the hands on the mat, come back into plank. Knee, chest, chin, or chaturanga, it's up to you. Come through the elbows, chest and chin, bring the shins down, slide forward, open the chest. And as you exhale, bring the toes in, lift the hips, downwards facing dog. Breathe, recuperate. Great. From here, bring the knees down, bring the shins down, hips to heels. Great. Now we're going to bring the hips to one side and we're going to extend the legs all the way forward. Now we're going to work a little bit on wild pose. So what I want you to do is we're going to flex the right knee, placing the foot on the mat. And now start to rotate that left foot all the way to the left. So we're rotating to the left. Bring the left hand behind you, looking outwards, looking backwards. Now with that right arm, we're going to do a big circle, and as you inhale, you're going to lift the hip all the way up to the sky, and then open the chest all the way back, and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. As you exhale, come all the way down with control, really slowly. Great. Now from here, bring the right foot to the inner left thigh. Activate that left foot, and as you inhale, lift, open, and as you exhale, forward fold towards the left leg. Wherever you are, maybe you're here. What we want to do is lengthen the spine, and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lift. Exhale here. Great. Release. Come all the way up. And now let's bring the left hand to the right knee and the right hand behind you. Inhale. Lift the chest. And as you exhale, push, rotate and gaze over the right shoulder. Activating that left foot. Inhale. Open up. Exhale. Rotate just a little bit more. Inhale. And exhale. Great. From here, place the right hand behind you on the mat And then we're going to come up onto that right knee. So lifting the hip onto the right knee, placing the toes, the left toes on the mat, lift the hip, open the chest and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. And as you exhale, come all the way down slowly with control. From here, we're going to bring the bottom of the feet together. Heels are quite far apart, quite in front of us. Inhale, create space, lengthen as you exhale. Forward fold, relaxing all the body and hold. Really let go with every exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From here, start to round up really slowly, vertebra by vertebra. Great. Let's do the opposite side. So this time we're going to extend the right leg and flex the left knee. Now from here, you start to rotate that right foot all the way to the right. Bring the right hand behind you, and as you inhale, big circle with the left arm, lift the hips and come into wild pose. Open the chest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. As you exhale, come down with control, really slowly. Great. Extend the right leg, bring the left foot to the inner right thigh. Let's do Janusirasana. Liberate the glutes. Inhale, lift, create space, and as you exhale, forward fold to the right leg, to wherever you can get to, embracing where you are and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale here. Release, come all the way up. Let's rotate, so right hand to left knee, left hand behind you, close to the sacrum. Inhale, lift the chest, and as you exhale, push, rotate and gaze over the left shoulder. Inhale, open up just a little bit more. Exhale, rotate. Inhale. And exhale. Great. From here, place the left hand on the mat behind you, and then start to come up onto that left knee, extending that right leg, bringing the toes down to the mat, lift the hip, open the chest and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. As you exhale, all the way down with control. Come forward. Now from here, bring the bottom of the feet together again. And this time we're going to bring the heels as close as we can towards us. Liberate the glutes. Find that solid base. And then we're going to try and open the feet as if they were a book, kind of opening them, bringing the knees down. And now as you inhale, lift the chest, create space. And as you exhale, we're going to start to forward fold from the hip, and maybe you can help yourself with the elbows. Lengthening the spine, really projecting the chest forward, so to wherever you can get to. So opening, pushing, inhale, exhale, come all the way down as far as you can go, and when you're at your limit, just hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Slowly start to come up. Bring the feet onto the mat, hip width apart. Bring the hands behind you. And let's come up into inverse tabletop. So as you inhale, lift the hips. Make sure the feet are grounded. Lift the hips. Knees are hip width apart. Don't open them. Keep them hip width apart. Open the chest, and then maybe bring the head back and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. As you exhale, come down really slowly, vertebra by vertebra. Give yourself a hug, bringing the forehead to the knees. here, lift the head, extend the arms forward, round the spine, and then come down really slowly, vertebra by vertebra, using the abdominals to come all the way down. Great. Now from here we can do either a half bridge or a full bridge, whatever you normally do in your practice. So feet hip width apart. I'm going to show you the half bridge. Ground the feet. As you inhale, push, lift the hips, activate glutes and thighs. You can either place the palm of the hands down on the mat, make sure the knees are not opening, or you can interlace the fingers and bring the shoulders together, opening the chest. And hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Place the palm of the hands on the mat again, slowly come down. Now you can either do that option again, or you can do a full bridge, bringing the hands close to the ears. And as you inhale, lift open the chest and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. As you exhale, come down slowly with control. And then from here, bring the knees to the chest again. Give yourself a hug. Give yourself 2 kisses for today's practice. Relax the head. Great, now we're going to balance backwards and forwards. You can do it 4 or 5 times. Using the abdominals. Great, and then come all the way up into seating pose. And now we're going to turn around, bring the feet to the opposite side of the mat. Extend the arms forward, round the spine, come all the way back, really slowly, vertebra by vertebra. Using the abdominals. Now from here, again, I'm going to give you options. So you can either just do Viparita Karani, where we lift the legs to the sky, try and find that 90 degrees. Or if you want to go a little bit further, maybe we can bring the feet over the head in Halasana, bring the shoulders together. If the feet are touching the ground, then interlace the fingers and bring the hands to the mat. And hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From here, place the hands to the lower back, fingers are looking up, and then lift one leg and then the other leg. Again, bring the shoulders together as much as you can. Create that line between the heels, the knees, the hips, the shoulders, and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. As you exhale, start to bring feet over the head again, really slowly with control. Bring the hands to the mat. And now using the hands like brakes, start to come down really slowly, vertebra by vertebra. Using the abdominals. The last thing to come down are the heels. Great. Now from here, bring the right knee to the chest. With the left hand, let's bring that right knee all the way to the left. Extend the right arm behind you. Relax the shoulders, gaze at that right hand. Great. Slowly come back to center. Extend the right leg, left knee to the chest. Place the right hand on the left knee. Bring it all the way to the right. Extend the left arm behind you. Relax the shoulders. come back to center. Let's do happy baby. Grab the feet on the outside, flex the knees, open the hips, relax the shoulders, and maybe balance from side to side. Great, come back to center, slowly start to bring the feet down towards the mat. Extend the legs. Maybe if you need a jumper, socks, whatever. If you want to keep warm in Shavasana, let the feet fall outwards. You can give yourself a hug to separate shoulder blades. Bring the arms close to the body, palms looking towards the sky. And just take a moment here to remember today's intention, today's purpose. And just observe again, observe how you're feeling after today's practice. And slowly start to relax the toes. Relax the feet. Relax the heels. Relax the ankles. Relax the calves. Relax the knees. Relax the thighs. Relax the hips. Relax the glutes. And just feel all the lower body completely relaxed. Relax the stomach. Relax the chest. Relax the shoulders. Relax the arms. Relax the elbows. Relax the forearms. Relax the wrists. Relax the hands. Relax the fingers. And feel all the upper body completely relaxed. Relax the throat. Relax the chin. Relax the mouth and the jaw. Relax the cheeks. Relax the nose. Relax the eyes and the eyelids. Relax the eyebrows. Relax the forehead. And just feel all your body and all its weight just falling against the mat.